Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, the food experience is back with yours truly, KJ Andy O. And today I got something real special for you. I got some beef jerky from Druuskii Jerky. Now, this stuff is normally $5 a bag. It comes in 1.85 ounce bags just like this, or you can buy it by the pound for $35. This is some good homemade jerky. This is not store-bought stuff. This is not pressed and formed. This is like the real deal, okay? So it is a little pricey, but as they say in life, you get what you pay for. So I have 4 different flavors here that I'm going to go over. And the first one is going to be OG Teriyaki. So they range from like no heat to some heat, or maybe a little bit more than some heat, depending on your tolerance. So they come in these bags. I'm going to go ahead and cut that one open. Let's give a smell check. Oh yeah, that's teriyaki, all right. Smells so good. And the pieces are so nice and soft, but they're not mushy, okay? I don't like the hard jerky where it's like leather. This stuff is like the perfect texture. And this happens to be a thin piece. I'm going to go ahead and eat it. But it smells sweet, smells savory. You smell the teriyaki. There's a little bit thicker piece. That is like so tasty. You have no idea. It is like that perfect consistency. Like I said, it's soft, but it's not mushy. It's very chewy. It's almost like the harder kind, but soft, okay? Where it's real chewy, but it's soft. And I really love this texture. I mean, as you can see, it's very pliable, okay? Here, let's do one more of this. Just wow. Like I said, it's sweet, it's savory. It's not like too sweet, but there's like a bunch of sugar dumped into it. And it definitely has that nice savoriness of a beef jerky. You know it's beef jerky you're eating. It just tastes so fresh and so good. And I've been sitting on it for like a week now, you know. But since it comes in these sealed pouches, it's definitely going to stay fresh out of the mail for a while. This is just such good stuff. For ordering information, stay tuned till the end of the video, and I'll give you that info. All right, so let's move on. The next one I've already dipped into, and that's why I got it in a Ziploc bag. And the next one is going to be KBBQ, which is a Korean barbecue jerky, okay? And you smell it. Man, it has that nice barbecue smell to it, okay? Like a nice barbecue jerky. I'm not sure what the difference between Korean barbecue and regular barbecue is, but again, it's like a sweet barbecue. It's almost like the teriyaki, okay? But imagine that with barbecue instead of teriyaki. It's sweet, it's savory, it's definitely nice and soft and tender. Let's go for it. Here we go. Wow, is that good? Definitely sweet yet savory. You got that nice barbecue flavor to it. I mean, if you ever had barbecue sauce, which most people probably have, it's got that, okay? It's got like that nice savoriness of a barbecue sauce, but it's a little bit sweet. It's on the sweet kind of barbecue. It's definitely not hot. Neither of the first two have any heat to them at all. They're just delicious jerky all the way, you know? And I can't wait to like start really munching on this. I've been having to hold back this whole time knowing I wanted to review these, you know. I did purchase these. I did not get them for free or anything like that. And basically, I got 4 of them for $20 plus shipping, okay? But let's go on to the next flavor. The next flavor I have not tried. This is Druuskii Heat Jerky right here. And it has a little bit of a description. I mean, all these kind of do that I didn't really read over yet. And let me open this one up. I'm using scissors on this. I had a knife on the other. Okay, so this one is teriyaki, like the original teriyaki one I reviewed, right? But with Thai chili. So it's going to have a little bit of heat. It's not going to be very hot. Thai chilies aren't that hot, you know? Yeah, I totally smell that same teriyaki type of flavor, but I do smell some peppers involved with this one. And yeah, the texture, I love the texture, and it's like soft but a little bit moist. I could see some moisture on my finger, and I don't really notice any pepper seeds or anything like that in here. I mean, the whole process was done so well, you could tell. But yeah, it's totally got that teriyaki type of smell, but with a little bit of pepper to it. Um, let's just do it. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, it's very much the same as the first one, but it definitely has a little bit of a zippiness to it, if you will, okay? I mean, my tolerance for peppers are really high, okay? Um, for most people that are going to eat this, people that are not chili heads like me, this will probably like heat you up to like a 3 or a 4, something like that. It's mild, it's nothing too crazy hot. I definitely think it's something that anyone can enjoy that likes a little bit of zippiness and heat to their jerky, you know? But it's totally got that sweetness. It's got the teriyaki. Um, it's just got such a nice savory thing to it. It's just like one of the most perfect jerkies I've had. I mean, I buy a lot of store-bought jerky. That stuff has nothing on this, I could assure you. So, all right, we're going to go on to the final one right now. This one I also tried, which is why it's in a Ziploc. And this one is Druuskii Jerky Reaper. That's right. Y'all know I love stuff with Carolina Reapers. And the description on his website or on his Facebook page reads OG Reaper, Carolina Reaper pepper. It's hot, it's fire, but it's full of flavor. And that's something with all of these. They are totally bursting with flavor, okay? You know, some jerky, it's like you're chewing on it. You could taste the beef, but the flavor, it's not really so pronounced, okay? You get a lot of flavor with these for sure. All right, let's go ahead and do a smell check. Yeah, it has like a nice sweet smell to it. I don't really smell Reapers per se. I mean, I know what Reapers smell like. I don't smell any of the Reaper in here. I mean, I can tell there's some pepper involved. Um, and it just like is so soft. I mean, look at this. When I want to break it, you see that? It is like so super soft. But yet, it's got that nice jerky texture to it, if that makes any sense. It's soft but very chewy, okay? It's, you know, I've had some jerky where it's like too soft, where, you know, you kind of put it in your mouth and it's mushy and, you know, a couple chews and it's gone, you know? No, this is something you could chew on. It's something that's going to last. You're out on the road in your car or you just want a little snack. This is perfect. So, all right, let's go ahead and give it a go with the Reaper. Wow, this stuff is so good. This one is sweet, okay? I don't think there's like teriyaki in it. Maybe there is, but I don't taste it that way. Taste it as like a sweet glaze, if you will, on top of beef. And there are the Reapers. Yeah, I could definitely feel the Reapers. It's hitting my throat a little bit. It's definitely lighting up my mouth a little bit. I mean, for me, on a heat scale of like, for instance, the heat flavor before this is like not even a 1, okay? Now, the heat scale for this one, it's probably in between a 1 and a 2 for me, okay? Maybe even a 2, I'll say. But for people that are not chili heads, for people that, you know, like spicy stuff, but they're not too familiar with the super hots, this is definitely going to put you at like a 5 or a 6, I would say. Most definitely. But for people that are like chili heads that are used to the super spicy stuff, 1 or a 2, right in between there, 2 at the most, you know. For people that don't eat anything spicy, people that like stay away from spicy stuff at all costs, like for instance, pico de gallo they consider spicy, which really it isn't spicy. This will light you up. This will definitely light you up. Probably do it like anywhere between an 8 and a 10, depending on your palate and your mouth, you know. But they're really good flavors. They're very delicious. Texture's perfect the way I like it. It's soft, but not too soft. It's not leathery or anything like that. It's just like that perfect jerky, okay? So, yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend these. Double thumbs up, food experience approved, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Now, as far as ordering information and where to get it, you can only order it through his Facebook group, okay? He doesn't have a website yet or anything like that. He does plan on it in the future, but for right now, it's through a Facebook group called Druuskii Jerky. Now, he's not going to let anyone in. You won't be able to find it if you search for it on Facebook. So, most of you guys are friends with me on Facebook. I already know that. And if you aren't, go ahead and send me a friend request. You'll find me on Facebook as Andy Okun, Okun, like Nancy. And from there, just tell me you want to be added to get some of the Druuskii Jerky, and I'll add you to the group. And it's just like that, you know? So, that's about it. I think we're going to buzz out of here. I'm really enjoying these, and now I could really get down and get on them and get it good. Oh, man, these things are so delicious. They're probably going to be gone in a few days for me, okay? But, yeah, that's like I said, that's about it. Let me send you out. And with that said, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to drop me a line below, and I definitely will get back to you as soon as possible. He has a bunch of other flavors available. He also has sauces, beef sticks, and crab rangoon. I don't eat seafood, but I'm sure some people out there would like that. So, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of good stuff coming up. And with that said, I'm going to wish you all a very stellar day. Be excellent to each other. And most of all, remember me. I'm KJ Andy O, your food experience host with the most. Take care, my fine folks, and I'll see you next time. Laters.